Hello my good people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial I'm going to be taking us on how to draft a luxury bubu that has a shape at the front of the panel of the bubu dress. So I will be teaching us how we can achieve that. So the first thing we'll do is that we are going to be cutting out our fabric into two. We separate it like you can see me do. I have already done that. So this is the front panel, while this one is the back panel, then this is the front panel. So you lay them together like you see me do. Then the first thing you are going to do to the front panel is to mark out 1 centimeter all the way down, like you have seen that I've already marked out some of the part of the fabric. So I'm going to be repeating it just for us to see. 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter all the way down. We are going to do it all the way down. Then we are going to join it together. As you can see, I've already done that all the way down. Then you are going to join it together with the help of a ruler. So you just join it together like you are seeing me do now. Okay. 1.5 centimeter. Okay. Having done that, you lay the back panel right before this 1 centimeter that we have already drawn. Okay, you just place it like so. Okay, then you come to the end of this other side of the fabric and you just hold it down with a safety pin so that it will not move while we are marking out the measurement. You just hold it down like this. Okay, you can also do that at the end of the dress, the length of the dress. Take note, all the measurements we are going to be inserting on the back panel will be coming from before this 1 centimeter that we have already marked out. So you take your measurement from here, not from here. This is the front panel, while this one is the back panel. So you measure out the back panel first. Okay, you take your measurement from here. So the first thing we are going to do, we are going to be rolling out our starting point. So then you place your measurement. Now we are making the back neckline. We're taking 3 centimeter, then 1 centimeter downwards. Join the line together. to give it a curve. Okay, you come to the shoulder area. Like I said before, all the measurement will be coming before the 1.5 centimeter that we are taking there. Then we are going to take the length of the sleeve. Then you come down with 1 centimeter. From there, you just you come down by 1 centimeter at the shoulder area for the sleeve of the dress. After which you take the armhole. You're going to be using 21 centimeter for the armhole. Then you join it right to the sleeve area, which is the shoulder area. You just join it like that. Then you're going to come in by 5 centimeter. So you're going to come in by 5 centimeter. Just mark there. Take it inward. Now you come back to the shoulder area. You mark 4 centimeter. Then before this 4 centimeter, you mark out your front neckline. The front panel, the neckline that I'm taking is 7 centimeter, or let's say 7.5 uh 7.5 centimeter, or 7 centimeter. Leave it at 7 centimeter. Then just take note of that, we are not cutting it yet. Then you come down to the end of the dress. You take your hip measurement, circumference, divide by 4, and you add just 3 centimeters to it. Now from the end of the dress, you bring down the hips. What I did was my hip circumference divided by 4. I just brought it down here. I brought it to the hem of the dress. Then I mark it out. Now I'm going to be joining it from all the way from the down to the top, where we have the armhole. You are going to slant it because it's not going to be straight, because the hips circumference measurement upwards is wider than the one downwards. So we are going to have a pencil um, design at the bottom. Okay, because there's going to be a slit at the front of the dress. Okay, now we'll come back to the to the shoulder area. So we are going to join this shoulder area to this 1 centimeter that we brought downward, because our shoulder is slant. Okay, remember we came down by 1 centimeter on this other side of the shoulder. Okay, so you join it to the neck area and you cut it out. So we are going to be doing the cutting. So we are going to cut it all through to that end there. You cut the front panel along with it. Okay, so having done that, I'm going to cut through. So remember, we are going to also give this piece a curve. Just mark it out there like that, and you just cut out. Now you are going to remove the front panel. Okay, you remove the back panel. I mean, you're going to be working on the front panel. Going to be working on the front panel. So now the first thing you do, like like I like I showed you before. No, we have already, remember that we have already marked out the neck area. Okay, there is the opening of the neckline for the front panel. Okay, then I'm going to join it. I will slant it to the end like you see me do. It's a V-neck. Okay, then from there you take 4 centimeter from the end there, as I've already marked out 4 centimeter. Then from the shoulder to the breast point, which is 12 centimeter here, as you can see, you mark 3 centimeter. Okay, then from the shoulder to the hip to the waist circumference is 18. You mark another 3 centimeter. Now from the shoulder again to the hip circumference, which is 25, you mark 6 centimeter. Then you now go down to the hem of the dress, and you now mark 3.5 centimeter. Okay, then from this 3.5 centimeter you join it all the way and draw out the shape. Okay, Okay, so you join it to this one as well. You join it to this one and you take it upward. So you're going to be having this shape. Okay, next now is to cut it out. First we cut out the neck um, area of the front panel. Then we cut out the shape that we have already achieved. You pin this one together. Then you put this one aside. So we're going to be working on that. We'll be working on this. I'm going to bring another fabric that I will use to cut out this one, because I'm replacing this part of this fabric with another fabric. You can see I've already placed it on this fabric. Okay, so I'm going to be cutting out the shape exactly. So what we are going to have in mind that we are going to be leaving 1 centimeter all the way down for us to use to join the other fabric. Okay, as you can see, you just mark out 1 centimeter each all the way down for sewing allowance. Okay, because I'm going to be joining it with the other fabric. I will be replacing this one with this one. Okay, so you remove this fabric. Now you are going to be opening up this other side. This fabric is very dusty, so you open up this other side. So after opening up the other side, you're going to be having this one like that. So It will be like this. You can see the shape is already out. Okay. Okay. Then you'll be bringing the other fabric that you cut. As you can see, guys, this is what we are trying to achieve. Okay, so I just hold it down with a pin, you understand? So just for you to see the design we are trying to achieve. So the next thing, that we're going to take it to the sewing machine. We're going to stitch all the way according to the way I just I pinned it down. I'll just sew all the way down, just sew from that end to this end, from that end to this end. I'll also join this center together. Okay, I'll just stitch from here all the way down. Okay, until the place where I'm going to give it an opening. Okay, so I'll be using the bias to turn the area where I'm going to be giving it an opening. Okay, then having done that, I will be cutting a facing for the neck area for the front panel and the neck area for the back panel. I will cut a facing for this. I will also cut a facing for the back panel, like you. I will cut a facing for the back panel. Okay, I will cut a facing for the back panel. Then I will take it to the sewing machine and I will join the two panels together on the shoulder. I will join the two panels together on the shoulder and by the side. Then I will be sewing around the armhole. I'll fold with half an inch centimeter. I will sew around. Then I will be inserting an elastic to the armhole. So basically that's going to be the end of the design of the fabric. So I believe that we learned something. I've come to the end of these tutorials. So when I'm done with the finishing, I'll come and show you guys how it look. So I'll be taking it down to the sewing machine now. I'm going to be doing that offline. I will sew from that end to the other end, then join the two fabrics together, the front panel and the back panel, then insert the elastic at the armhole. Then I will come and show you guys. So if you learned something from this tutorial, please do well to share with your families and friends, give me a thumbs up and also share your idea. And if you have any design in mind you want us to do to make together, you can also send it on my comment area, and we'll do well to attend to you. And also if you're going to try it out, also let me know, and whatever you do, just put it on my comment section, then I will get back to you. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the notification button if you are new to my channel, and also share. God bless you. Bye. See you in my next video. Bye bye.